Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the YouTube channel of Elka, a historic Italian company and leader in the field of faucets for the nautical sector. Today, I am with the founder of the company, Katia Paracchini. Good morning, Katia,
Good morning, Laura.
and welcome.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Katia, can we start with your inspiration for Elka? But specifically, tell us how you turned a dream into reality.
Yes, Laura, I was born in Piedmont on Lake Orta, the area where the most famous faucet manufacturers were founded. I started my professional career in a company in the industry. After 2 years, I decided to open my own company that focused on a specific processing related to faucets. However, as the years went by, my company no longer reflected the person I had become. It was a hindrance to my desire to do business, to explore new markets, and to apply new strategies. In short, it didn't give me the opportunity to express myself at my best. I had given so much, but that job with Totersi did not represent my creative vision, because my dream was to see my brand on faucets all over the world. Inside me, I had already made the decision to change, but before I could succeed, I needed to distance myself from all the people who were trying to convince me that it would be a serious mistake. I chose to leave for Africa, where I stay for 3 months to assist a friend in setting up a tent camp with the intention of offering tourists the opportunity to experience a safari.
Katia, indeed, this trip of yours to Africa had a significant impact on your life, but especially on the development of Elka. Would you like to tell us more about this experience and how it influenced your vision as an entrepreneur?
Yes, Laura, my trip to Africa had a profound impact on my entrepreneurial vision. In Italy, at my previous company, in contract manufacturing, I oversaw the production of a faucet intended for caravans. The problem with this product was that, both aesthetically and functionally, this faucet was very limited, as it was an item intended for residential use, adapted to an environment, the camper, for which it was not designed.
And so, Katia, from here you decided to embark on your adventure in faucet design for campers. But how did you start this journey?
The idea is to create a faucet specifically for the camper industry. I returned to Italy and began designing a specific series for campers, contacting the main camper manufacturers. And each meeting is filled with hope as I prepare to share my idea with those who could turn it into reality. The enthusiasm and passion behind my work find a valuable ally in Serena Brandi, the daughter of the founder of Mobile Veta. She proves to be the first to believe in me. He told me, "I want to trust you because I finally see something new and beautiful, a product that meets our needs, both in terms of style and space." The new camper becomes a kind of traveling ambassador for the sector's growth throughout Europe. And inside it are my faucets, designed by me, made entirely in Italy, and especially with the Elka logo. The name of my new company, which comes from the union of Elvira and Katia, my name, and that of my dear friend, with whom I shared my dreams as they were coming true.
But Katia, what has been the market's response to such an innovative product?
The public's response exceeds all expectations. Elka becomes a reference point for Italian and French camper companies who are impressed by the style and efficiency of my products. Many decide to incorporate Elka into the vehicles they are about to produce. At the same time, my first website goes online, becoming a virtual bridge between Elka and the world, and especially introducing me to the sector of boating, which I had always considered elitist and too niche for my faucets, and that very humbly I had never approached, even though it had been a goal from the beginning. But even there, they have the same problem that their four-wheeled colleagues had. They used products that were indeed beautiful and stylish, but most of the time, they clashed with the overall design and were particularly complex to install. In short, they too used faucets designed for homes with brick wall and ceramic floors. I am on the verge of realizing my dream. But it is 2008 and the unthinkable happens. It is the beginning of the greatest economic crisis ever. which particularly affects non-essential goods sectors, such as campers and boating. And Katia, how did you react to this extraordinarily negative event? Laura, while the world comes to a standstill, decides to take advantage of this time to reflect on strategies and seizes the opportunity that this moment of stagnation offers to make herself known. Once again, I decide on my own, and going against the simplest management rules, I choose to expand my staff. I ask Luca Dosso, a very talented designer, to join the Elka team. With his experience in nautical construction, we began to customize our faucets to meet the specific needs of each client, adding a distinctive and unique touch to every vessel that chose Elka. Designers, architects, and planners finally had a point of reference, a partner with whom to complete their projects without having to adapt them to what already existed. We disrupt the market logic of large numbers, on which traditional faucets have always based their history, and we also produce single quantities, sometimes one-offs, as exclusive as the boats that host them. This is the main difference between an Elka faucet and a traditional faucet. Technical solutions that facilitate installation and, above all, the possibility of tailoring it to fit like a bespoke suit.
But Katia, how is Elka perceived today in the nautical sector?
Our clients appreciate the ability to customize and obtain unique products, which has allowed us to achieve a leadership position in the field of faucets, specifically for the nautical sector at all levels, from small boats to mega yachts.
And what are the next steps for Elka in the field of innovation?
We will continue to explore new customization possibilities, collaborating with architects and ship owners to understand the evolution of their needs. However, the search for new materials and their technologies remains fundamental, such as carbon, aluminum, in addition to classic brass. The continuous transfer of knowledge and inspiration from sectors that may seem very distant from traditional faucets is essential, because, as Vico Magistretti said, design is also about looking at everyday objects with a curious eye.
And where can we find Elka products today?
Every year, we personally participate in the most important event in the nautical accessory sector, which takes place in the Netherlands. And thanks to our partners, we take part in various boat shows, such as Cannes, Miami, Dubai. As for distribution, I can say without false modesty that we are present all over the world, from America, with a major distributor in Florida, to Europe, with France, Germany, the Netherlands, and England, in Turkey, in the Middle East, and in China, also here with a local distributor. This allows us to guarantee a very quick sales and assistance service, because it is extremely important that the customer does not lose even a minute of their vacation.
Thank you, Katia, for telling us the story of Elka.
Thank you very much, Laura, for giving me the opportunity to tell it.
And we remind all listeners or anyone who wants to learn about your products that they can find them by clicking on the website displayed on the screen or by filling out the form to be contacted again. Thank you, and see you next time.
Elka, Italian design, marine faucets.